today we will differentiate two shares between two countries, which are Genting Malaysia and Ajinomoto. Genting Malaysia is a resorts and casino company and is a subsidiary of the holdings company. Genting, founded in 1965. It is headed by Tan Sri Datuk Sri Lim Kok Tai, the chairman and chief executive who joined the group in 1976. Genting Malaysia headquarters is located in Kuala Lumpur. The company has two primary business segments, which are leisure and hospitality and properties. The leisure and hospitality segment operates numerous resorts, many of which include casinos, theme parks, concerts, restaurants, and retail shopping locations. The flagship resort operates 5 hotels and amusement park and entertainment venues. The property segments control and lease real estate. The company generates the vast majority of its revenue in Malaysia with a net profit of 655.2 million in the fourth quarter in 2018. Genting Malaysia's shares have been traded on the main market of the Bursa Malaysia since its listing on 22nd December 1989. Ajinomoto is engaged in manufacturing and selling of MSG and other related products imported from its parent company in Japan. Ajinomoto was created in 1908 as a subsidiary of Suzuki Pharmaceutical, itself founded in May 1907 by Taburosuke Suzuki II. The headquarters is located in Japan. Takaki Nashi is the chairman of the Ajinomoto, and the company operates through two segments. Its consumer business segment manufactures and distributes various consumer products, seasonings, as well as provides services in relation to the food industry. The industrial business segment consists of production and distribution of MSG for industrial use and industrial seasonings. Ajinomoto Malaysia has earned 436.3 million of net profits last year in 2018. Ajinomoto have been traded on the main market of Bursa Malaysia since its listing on 2000.
Hi, I'm Amira. In December 2013, the group embarked on the 10-year master plan to reinvigorate and transform Resort World Genting RWG under the Genting Integrated Tourism Plan GITP. Genting Malaysia also owns and operates two beautiful seaside properties, namely Resort World Hijau in Terengganu and Resort World Langkawi on Langkawi Island. So let me explain the market capitalization of Genting Malaysia Berhad. Market capitalization for Genting Malaysia Berhad on the period 13 May to 17 May 2019.
On the 13 May 2019, the closing price is 3.1314. The percentage changes with the previous date on 12 May 2019 is negative 2.52%. On the next day is 14 May 2019 is decreased to 3.0734. The percentage change for 13 May 2019 and 14 May 2019 is negative 0.97%. On the 15 May 2019, the closing price is increased to 3.1245, which is the percentage change with the previous day is 1.63%. On the 16 May 2019, the closing price is slightly decreased to 3.1243. It is 0% for the percentage change for on 15 May and 16 May 2019. The closing price on 17 May 2019 is 3.1422. The closing price is decreased on 17 May 2019 compared to 16 May 2019. The percentage change for 16 and 17 May is 0.64%.
Now let me show our observation for Genting Malaysia Berhad stock for this week. Starting from 13 May 2019, the Genting Malaysia Berhad stock has decreased to 3.1201, and on the May 14, 2019 is also decreased to 3.1043 ringgit. However, on the May 15, 2019, the stock is slightly increased to 3.1338, but on the next day is May 16, 2019 is decreased to 3.1139, and finally on the 17 May 2019 is getting increased back to 3.124 ringgit Malaysia. Next, I'm going to share the closing price of the Genting Malaysia Berhad for this week. On the 13 May 2019, the closing price is 3.131414. On the next day is 14 May 2019 is decreased to 3.0734. The percentage change for 13 May 2019 and 14 May 2019 is negative 0.97%. And on the next 15 May 2019, the closing price is increased to 3.1245, which is the percentage change with the previous day is 1.63%. On the 16 May 2019, the closing price is slightly decreased to 3.1243. It is 0% for the percentage changes on 16 May and on the 15 May and 16 May of 2019. The closing price on 17 May 2019 is 3.1422. The closing is decreased on 17 May 2019 compared to 16 May 2019. The percentage change for 16 and 17 May is 0.64%. I think that's all for me.
Hi, I'm Fahmi. Now, let's take a look on the percentage changes of year to date and the closing price on 31 December 2018. The closing price on 31 December 2018 is 3.02 and the percent changes for the date of 13 May is 2.65, for the date on 14 May is 1.66, 15 May is 3.31, 16 May is 3.31, and 17 May is 3.97. Overall, there is no huge difference between the date on 13 May and 14 May, except for the date of 14 May and 15 May, whereby from the percent changes of 1.66 for 14 May, increase up drastically on 15 May, which become 3.31. Now, let's take a look at the behavior of the stock price over 2 years for the period of 17 May 2017 until 17 May 2019 for Genting Berhad. First, for the period of October 2018 until December 2018, there is a huge decrease trend for the share price. This is due to the breach of contract by Genting. 20th Century Fox has filed a countersuit against Genting Malaysia Berhad. The US $46.4 million countersuit by Fox alleged that Genting Malaysia had breached its contract by failing to honour its commitments toward building the Fox branded theme park in accordance to agreed upon process and deadline. Time after time, Genting failed its commitment by ignoring the quality standards set forth in the agreement, Fox approval right and its deadline. Second, for the period of April 2018 until period of July 2018, the share price is fluctuate because of changing in political power in Malaysia, whereby in 14th general election, Pakatan Harapan won majority and become the government of Malaysia. At this time, most of the share price in Malaysia market is not stable due to changing and political power. Third one, according to Free Malaysia Today, there is also a slightly increasing trend in April 2019 when Genting Malaysia announced that they are buying an equanimity yacht from 1MDB. Share of Genting Malaysia Berhad spiked up from 2 to 2.5% or 8 cents to 3 ringgit and 25 cents for that period. On the same day, the government announced that the casino operator is buying luxury super yacht Equanimity, and now for US 126 million, which is equivalent to ringgit Malaysia 511.5 million. It said that the purchase of the yacht will not affect its consolidated earnings, net asset and gearing for the financial year ending 31 December 2019. And finally, overall, there is a huge difference in the share price traded for Genting between 2018 and 2019. Weighing on the group was a gaming tech hype announced in budget 2019, the uncompleted 20th Century Fox World Theme Park project, and its first quarterly net loss in 10 years due to a ringgit Malaysia 1.83 billion impairment loss on subsidiary Genting Malaysia Berhad investment in promissory note issued by the Mashpi Wanporan tribe. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I am Atika. I will continue to explain about Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad. It is a foreign company distribute MSG imported from its parent company in Japan under the brand Ajinomoto. It is a specialized in food and beverages industry. It also a food seasoning manufacturer that is trusted by Malaysians for more than a decade. There are two types of products, which are the retail products and the industrial product. Retail product provide wide range of food and seasoning. It is a complete mix from a variety high quality ingredients and seasoning that can be used to prepare food quick and easy way at home. These are the example of the retail product. Next is the industrial product. Techno is a product that widely used in industrial producer in food processing, which are instant noodles, seasoning, snack food, sauce, and etc. So here are the example of the industrial product. Next, I will continue with the market capitalization. So market capitalization is the market value of publicly traded company outstanding the shares. Next, I will explain based on the observation from 13 May to 17 May 2019. So on the 13 May 2019, the market capitalization is 1.06 million, and on the 14 May 2019, the market capitalization is 1.046 million, and on the 15 May 2019, the market capitalization is 1.066 million, and on the 16 May 2019, the market capitalization is 1.065 million. And lastly, on the 17 May 2019, the market capitalization is 1.058 million. Next, I will explain the trend based on the observation from 13 May 2019 to 17 May 2018 at the 3 p.m. So the trend on the 13 May 2019 is about 17 ringgit 51 cent, and on 14 May 2019 is 17 ringgit 35 cent, which it shows the stock is decreasing. On the 14 May to 15 May, the stock has increased from 17 ringgit 35 cent to 17 ringgit 52 cent. Next, on the 15 May to 16 May 2019, the stock start to decrease from 17 ringgit 52 cent to 17 ringgit 42 cent. And lastly, from 16 May to 17 May 2019, the stock continued to decrease from 17 ringgit 42 cent to 17 ringgit 35 cent. Next, I will continue with the closing value and the percent change.
Next is the closing price from previous day and the percent change from 13 May 2019 to 17 May 2019. Starting on 13 May 2019, the closing value of the stock market is 17.62, taken from the previous day. On 14 May 2019, the closing value is 17.42. The percent change between the 2 days is negative 0.908, and the trend is negative. On 15 May 2019, the closing value is 17.20, and the percent change between 14 May 2019 and 15 May 2019 is negative 1.489, and it shows negative trend. On 16 May 2019, the closing price is 17.454, and the percent change between 16 May and 15 May is 1.977, which it shows the positive trend. And lastly, on 17 May 2019, the closing price is 17.452 with the 16 May 2019, and the percent change is...
While most companies in Malaysia posted moderate profit growth or none, Ajinomoto Berhad saw a major increase in its profit numbers. Despite reports concerning health issues on the use of MSG in the food preparation, Ajinomoto said that the product was well accepted by Malaysians. The jump in net profit was mainly contributed by 144.49 million in other income. The group said in its filing to Bursa Malaysia. Meanwhile, in month of September, the shares of Ajinomoto Berhad took a nosedive from an average price of 26 ringgit in August 2017 to an average price of 90 ringgit in September 2017. That is average 7 ringgit drop or 27% loss in share price. The negative movement was caused by adjustment to the share price as the dividend and special dividend to the tune of 1 ringgit and 55 cent when axed on 30th August 2017. In 2018, its highest price was 35 ringgit and 50 cent in March, and its lowest price was 70 ringgit and 74 cent in October. It is believed to happen due to recession of overly tight monetary policy. Overall, for this year, we can see that the trend on the market stock fluctuated swiftly from February to October. We can conclude that revenue have increased steadily over the last 5 years, even though in 2017, the company net profit slipped 2.3% from 24.97 million to 24.4 million for the whole year. The steady financial is one of good signs for investors to invest on Ajinomoto, even though the economical factors and mismanagement happened in the 2 years. Do you know we can make our own analysis? For example, if we take the closing value at the end of any desired day minus closing value at the start of the year, we can find the percentage changes. Let's say for 30th May 2019, the percent change decreased exactly 10% in price from the closing value at the start of the year. followed by 14 May with negative 11.34%. On 15 May also decreased with 9.58%. Decrease on 9.7% occurred on 16 May, and lastly on 17 May with negative 10.31%. We can conclude that the whole 5-day is a negative relationship between closing value at the end of the dates and closing value at the start of the year. The price at the start of the year is slightly high compared to the closing price of the dates.